With eyes on Minneapolis, some expected more protests, but today's jury seemingly gave the verdict that many wanted.
Some people even cheered as the news came in. Tonight's speeches have followed in what has become a historic moment.
We want to go live right now to Camila Bernal in Minneapolis for this report. Camila.
Hundreds gathering outside of the Hennepin County Government Center to celebrate this verdict. Many of them gathered outside of the building, but then began marching around the downtown area. They are back here at the Government Center, and they are thankful. At the moment that that verdict was read, so many of them hugging in tears, just relieved to hear that guilty verdict.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty.
After close to 10 hours of deliberations over just 2 days,
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 2, third-degree murder, perpetrating an eminently dangerous act, find the defendant guilty.
the verdict is in.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty.
The jury finding former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin guilty on all 3 counts.
I would not call today's verdict justice, however, because justice implies true restoration. But it is accountability.
George Floyd's brother stood inside the courtroom as the jury's verdict was read, while outside, protesters celebrating the victory. His girlfriend sharing her grief and her sense of relief.
It'll mean change. It's a first step in a long road to recovery.
Chauvin's bail was revoked, and he was led out of the courthouse in handcuffs.
Sentencing for Derek Chauvin is expected in 8 weeks. Now, here in the state of Minnesota, the sentences run concurrently. So let's take a look at the highest charge here. That is second-degree murder. The maximum sentence for this is 40 years. But according to the sentencing guidelines, the maximum, or essentially what is recommended for someone who does not have a previous criminal record, is 12.5 years. So this will be up to the judge to decide exactly how long Derek Chauvin will be sentenced. But in the meantime, we all wait, and many here continue to celebrate. Reporting live in Minneapolis, I'm Camila Bernal.
All right, thank you so much, Camila.